Alrighty, chat, I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Hope y'all are having a great Saturday, watching some foosball. Go Chiefs, that's all I have to say. Anyway, I'm back. We'll get back to the farming here in a second. All right. Get back at it. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Howdy.
hello.
What just happened right there? Somebody get shot? I realized how bad of a time that was to take a break. It's like the game's almost over, you know?
Yeah, and the Jags are actually marching in the field pretty quickly.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're, I think, in the red zone. So.
Not good. All right, well, we're down to Bale Rapid as a job, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of bales to go. So probably 3 wrappers, 4 wrappers. Of course, we had 2 balers running for a lot of the fields, so that's a lot. A lot of bales. How many bales do you think we made?
I have no idea.
Should I look it up and run it for everybody?
Well, the one baler was brand new, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I know the one I was using had over 2,200 builds on.
Chiefs got a fumble recovery, did they just now? Okay, well that guy's just sitting over here turning circles, so go take him real fast and we'll just run the Kubota for a minute, okay? Massey seems to be doing a good job, so we'll just let him go. Just saying. Let it run. Oh.
So the back corner over here, the southeast corner, should be good to pick up. All of them are wrapped.
Oh, Chiefs do have the ball there.
Oh, wow.
In their own end zone. Almost there. All right. Go get a couple first downs. I need more than a couple, but yeah. All right. Interesting. Let's go. If the
man.
What? That fumble?
That guy's gonna kick himself.
Uh-huh. It probably wouldn't have mattered though. I mean, let's hope it doesn't matter, you know? Man. Since I want the Chiefs to win, chat. If the Chiefs go farther, next time they play, my entire house will be red out front. But I'll put out all my spotlights and make the whole front of the house red, like dark red. Just saying, Chiefs red, you know. I'm here for it. No apologies on the questions, by the way. No apologies needed. I am here to answer your questions. That is a big part of my job as a content creator, as a streamer, is to answer questions, you know? Henry, no apologies. You can go in your controls and change button layouts and stuff, yes. They also do make keyboards that have like macros down the sides, like on my Logitech keyboard, the G910, and they're called G keys, and you can set them up for whatever you want, which is really cool. So you could, you know, use those too, but yeah, you can go in your controls and change stuff around. You betcha. Yeah. Awesome, Sean. I haven't had Little Caesars in a hot minute, bro. I was kind of thinking about pizza tonight, but Dad's bringing me a big sandwich, so might as well just eat that, right? Just saying. So yeah. No, that's in your game. Hit your escape menu and go down to it looks like a Tetris piece. It's the arrow keys, I guess, is what it's supposed to be. And it's in here, and you can find. I'll tell you, there's a lot of controls, and there's more in mine because I have like course play, auto drive. Oh, yes, inspector has its own whole category, so there's a whole lot in here. A whole lot. But yeah, you could reassign stuff if you wanted to, but yeah, it's a whole thing. All right. You have TG 910s, one for each computer. I actually have two as well. One for the gaming PC and a spare in a box because, well, I tried to wash this one out with water one night by accident. I didn't think it was going to live, but so far, so good. It's been like a year. So, yeah. No problem, no problem. Yo, Jacksonville like all about jungle and a football tonight or what? That's not, yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, chat, we're watching foosball, you know. Oh, okay, alright, yep, that's game. That's the game.
That will be the game, pretty much. Yep.
As long as there's no penalties, no flags. There's a flag on the play. Of course there is. Please be against the offense. Please. Make that game. I should probably turn my sound on. Can't hear it.
After the play was over on sportsmanlike conduct, so it's going to go.
Both
it's going to be
sides?
against. No, it's going to be against
Kansas City.
Kansas City, but it's still their ball.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my sound on. Whatever. Stream can't hear it, so. Yeah, stream can't hear it, so it's okay. See, in that situation, that's a penalty that's like just doesn't need to happen. You know? Run to the sideline, do your job, you know? No reason to draw an unsportsmanlike conduct play right there. No reason for that. But yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, Stars, we'll catch you. Everybody's taking their dinner shift, right? Dinner break. Where would we have for dinner tonight?
It was like it was elbow macaroni with baked chicken with like ranch seasoning on it.
All right.
And then with Alfredo sauce and baked squash. I'm sorry, baked zucchini. It was good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
How many bales? I don't actually know how many bales we have. I don't know. No idea. Oh, I was like, why isn't this tractor moving, chat? Literally stuck on a bale. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, Tony?
Hi.
Hey, we have jobs for you. Want to come in?
What do you got for me?
Bale wrapper right now, or picking up bales.
You get the old mods.
You
Or
need a link?
download, I just gotta put them in the old folder, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Right. Right, all right. You got all the DLCs?
No.
You got the Pumps and Hoses DLC? That's the one that nobody ever has.
We're about to find out.
All right, 10-4. 10-4. Chiefs are about to win, Zach.
I was up there watching it with Mom.
Yeah?
After, well, now I just intercepted it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Or wait, what? Okay, Chiefs intercepted. I was like, wait a minute. What? I know mine's on delay, but I don't know how much, you know?
Oh, did I just well? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I saw it. I'm watching through the Spectrum, like, website,
Yeah.
and there's, like, a considerable delay on it.
Really?
Yeah. But soon I won't have this anymore. I'll be changing to Hulu Plus Live TV.
Oh, you're getting rid of Charter.
We are. We're kicking them out of the house completely.
Still gonna have internet through them?
No. We're getting fiber, bro.
Oh, look, we're just moving up in the world, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Moving
with
on
ya.
up. I'm not going anywhere. You know. We're going big time in, bro. Don't worry though. I'm not getting the gig package. They offer gig speed, which is like really fast, you know.
Uh-huh.
We're going with the 500.
Oh, you schmucks.
Kind of middle of the road, you know.
You gotta test it out, huh?
I think that's all we need personally. I mean, we could go to the gig, and then apparently next year they're going to offer a 2.5 gig balance package. But like, I don't know why any like house needs 2.5 gig internet. I'll be honest, I don't understand that one. Like, I could see a business maybe, but like a house, no, no shot.
No shot.
Even as much internet as I use, I don't think I need that kind of internet, you know? So yeah. But that's okay. It's cool that they're going to have that option. It's not out yet, apparently. Sometime early this year, they're coming out with that plan. So. Be kind of interesting. I wish I knew how many bales we had off this field. It's a bunch, chat. It's a bunch. You need to be able to light some. I mean, you still don't need 2.5 gig internet. Just saying. Because the flight sim server is not going to give you anywhere near that much data, you know? Like, you're not going to be able to download from Steam at that kind of speed. You're not going to be able to do any, like, upload to YouTube, nowhere near that speed, most likely. You know what I mean? Like, even for the gig, though. No, they do have a one gig plan, yeah. We're going to go 500. I think we'll be okay. We are going to be streaming a lot of, like, TVs, though. But I still don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So I still think it's going to be just fine. Yeah. At least I hope. And if we decide that 500 is not enough, then we'll just go to the gig plan. All it takes is a phone call. So. Yeah, Sean, I don't understand that whole, like, is that because that game got canceled? Is that why they're putting a playoff game at, like, a neutral site? I don't I don't understand it. Yep. Okay. I gotcha. Well then, hopefully they lose. Or something, right? This Bills had one less game. I got you. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's not almost give it up again, boys. Come on. Well, then who do the Bills play? Sean. I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, Bengals. I kind of want the Bengals to win.
Old Joey B.
Yeah. Just so we can beat them then. So the Chiefs can beat them. I don't know. I think all the Bengal stuff's like interesting. Brian's farming videos, his brother's like the biggest Bengals fan ever. And his prediction all year is that they're gonna win 157-0. Of course, it's never happened. And oh, you had to upgrade your router to handle that. Yeah. Yeah, I know I have a 1 gig router. Yeah, I don't think it does any more than a gig, so I don't plan on going to the gig. But like I said, if we need it, we can. I've got all gig stuff in the house, so it would work. But that is something to note if people are like, you know, gonna go get a big upgrade on internet. You have a router, it may not run it. May not run gig. So yeah. I've got a gig router, and then I've got some I got some switches in the house too. They're all gig as well. So, it's the whole thing. Wrong. That 2.5 gig would be crazy, right? I don't know why you need that. Oh, what a jump ball that was. All right. I don't know why he's upset about it. He did his job. He stopped the guy from catching the ball, you know? That's all you need to do there. Yeah, right. Yeah, normal. No. Even I'm not gonna get close. And I upload like stupid amounts of gigs to YouTube and stuff, and stream, and I download the world. And I'm never gonna get close to it either. So that's why I don't think that we need it personally. It will be interesting to see though, just from like a purely like number standpoint, to get everything going on the new internet. I might have to get another wireless access point. That's one thing I might actually have to do. Which is fine, because the Wi-Fi in my house is not real great on the other end of the house. And that's where some of the TVs are going to be on Roku sticks. Let me be clear there. Stop chat. Don't say it. But
Is Roku like the purple thing?
Yeah.
The little purple with the little like doodad. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them. That's how we're gonna do the Hulu on the TVs. It's the Roku sticks. But the Wi-Fi is not real great down there, so I might run another wireless access point. Yeah. Dude. Oh, could only handle. Oh wow. Interesting. Huh. Right? Which they, yeah, on reliability and affordability. Yeah, you betcha. $54 down and 18 up. That's not terrible. Not terrible. on Wi-Fi too. Really not bad then. Yeah. My big thing is not the download, it's the upload. For what I do for my job, I need all the upload. And I just don't. I have like 23 upload. Which is fine for streaming, but when it comes time to upload to YouTube, I could use a whole lot more. Had to fight ISP. I got you, yeah. Yep. All right, boys, that's game. Andy Reid can go get his cheeseburger now. Or wait, that's before games, right?
Cheeseburger.
He gets his cheese, like, he has the greasiest cheeseburger. I think it's before games, though. And it's always from, like, the same spot, too. 25 UK. That's not bad then. Paying 25. I think our new internet's going to be around 70 or 80 bucks a month. Just right now we're paying more than that just for internet. So between TV and internet, I think we're paying like $250 a month right now.
Jeez Louise.
What?
That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
And not to mention, if you can self-host,
and yeah, that's another thing we're going to be looking at real soon. Yeah,
you may be able to, like, you know, trim a couple more bucks off that.
Yeah, that's the hope. I would like to get away from at least the farm sim server, but it has to be a better experience for everybody, not just me. That makes sense.
Yeah,
like it'll definitely be a better experience for me. But it has to be. I mean,
like Rust is going to be tough because people want to work on their houses and stuff.
Well, I don't think I can self-host that game. I might be able to run like another version of it as like a server, but I'll just pay for that one. Be easier. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way to run a server, right? They were probably talking above my pay grade to figure that out. 128 down, 20 up, not terrible. Not terrible. $1 gig up, 500 down is $100 a month. Interesting. So I think the company that we have, or we're going with, I think we have a 2-year lock-in. No contract or anything, but I think they lock in their price for 2 years. And then talking to the installer that did my buddy Casey's house, he flat out said, he goes, it depends what Spectrum does. If Spectrum starts, you know, caring about their service and their price, then they'll have no choice but to put their price lower. Because there's actually some competition now between Spectrum and this new company. So competition's good for the user, right?
Yep. Competition breeds, you know, better pricing, better service.
Yeah.
That's what drives the economy.
You can run it on a separate box, but running it on the PC doesn't. Okay, yeah, I'm right. I gotcha. And see, that's another option that I have. Like, okay, say
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100 Kiddo says hello. He has the screws removed from his elbow yesterday.
Oh.
So he has a sling.
Nice, Steven. Hello to Kiddo, and congrats on getting the screws out of your elbow. That's awesome. I kind of forgot that happened, but it totally did. He broke his elbow, right? Something broke his arm.
Ain't no fun, Chief.
No.
I've done it.
It's really, really difficult to hold a controller when you have a full arm cast.
Right. You pay $114 for 250 and 20. Nice. Our big expense here at the house is definitely TV. Because I think the internet side's only like $100-ish, which means we're paying roughly $150 a month for TV. And that's outrageous. Welcome back, Sarge.
Oh, thanks.
That was dinner.
Oh, it was good.
Awesome. What was it? I'm curious. Being nosy.
Tacos.
Hey, what?
Tacos.
Tacos. I thought you said apples at first, and I was like, wait a minute.
Ain't Tuesday.
Yes, Sarge, it ain't Tuesday.
88 down and 94 up. Hey, that's good upload right there. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Dang.
I know it's not Tuesday, and then I also don't get hungry because it's a certain time.
All right.
Tacos do sound kind of busted.
It's taco every day. Saying. We are on Ringwood by Stevie. Well, look at us. We're all fighting for the last bale, aren't we? Not really.
Yeah, no.
But hey, we are done wrapping here in like seconds, chat. Last bale. I wish they'd put a counter on these too, by the way. Like, how many bales has this wrapper wrapped, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. Sarge, I don't know if you care or not, but Chiefs just won.
Oh. Happy.
Yeah.
I actually am.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Me too.
But also torn at the same time.
Oh, yeah? Kind of like
As far
Mahomes'
as
ankle.
Jackson. No, he's as far as Jacksonville goes.
Yeah.
Got two sisters that live there, and
Oh.
are the one definitely diehard fan.
Yep.
Now, so feel bad for her.
Yeah. I gotcha, yeah. And that's what I think is great about the company that I'm getting. Literally, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but they're a really small company. We'll just put it that way. And I'm hoping that, I mean, it could either go real good or it could go real bad. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So hopefully it's real good. So far, it's been really good for my buddy Casey. And he lives next door to me. And we're going to be hooked up to the same box, like in our backyards. So if it works for him, it should work for me since we're literally hooked up to the same cable, right?
Good thing.
So, because the guy explained the way it works is like there's a splitter, or there's basically a cable in our backyard that'll handle 4 houses. And each one of those is rated at 10 gig,
Oh, wow.
I believe. Which is why they're offering 2.5 gig eventually to everybody. So
Does this need to be fertilized?
yes. Or grassland care rolled, but you might as well fertilize it. It's way easier. You got fertilizer in there, or is there herbicide?
Fertilizer.
Okay. Then yeah.
Then got to herbicide the corn.
Yeah, after we plant it, yeah. Yeah. Go bad.
Oh yeah, we still got plant.
Yeah. Oh, we can plant it right now, can't we?
I don't know.
Right?
Could be.
You betcha, yeah. Yeah.
This guy.
What?
I just find it funny when you say "you betcha."
You betcha. I
Oh,
only
you
say it when
betcha.
around you because you say it.
I am going to have to drive back out here to get one.
Oh, to get one bale.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And
Wow.
probably the one that I had to pull out of the stacked over here, grass.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I messed up a couple bales when I was pulling bales earlier, Sarge. All my fault. Wow, everything's so
No
nice
worries.
and neatly parked. Who took all this time to park stuff?
Me.
Dang. I don't want to mess it up.
Is that 35 bales per load, Sarge?
42.
All right, 42 per load.
So it'll end up being one.
The only thing I'll say, Storms, is pull the tractors
10.
in. So don't
10
back.
even.
So
When-
10 plus 1, right?
No, 10 even.
Okay. So 460 bales.
Oh, wow.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. I'm waiting for the local taco place to bring back their RC Cola barbecue quesadilla.
Wait, what?
Taco.
RC Cola Barbie? What? Thanks for the bits, but what?
An RC Cola barbecue quesadilla?
Okay.
I'm so confused. Troy, as of right now, I don't know, buddy. My computers have a known, my motherboards, I should say, have a known issue with transfer speed from PC to PC. But for some reason, from like AC to my router, they go really, really fast. But there's some like issue PC to PC, and I don't know why. But like, if you look at my motherboard and you find forums and stuff, like there's a ton of people complaining about it. Which I guess there's two ways I could go about fixing that. One is an Ethernet card. The other one is, you know, a new motherboard. And I don't really want to do that. So yeah. So eventually when we get fiber, it'll actually be faster if I need to transfer a file from one PC to the other to upload it to Google Drive, hopefully, than it will be to transfer from PC to PC. Because right now it's super slow and we've tried everything. And the only thing we can come down to is it's the motherboards that have an issue. So yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. Jumbo frames in the network card. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look into that. Somebody remember that for later. I've never heard of jumbo frames, so I don't know what that is. It used to work fine when I had my old motherboards. I used to get almost gig speed between the two PCs, which was awesome for transferring files, you know? And then with the newer motherboards, they're just, it's garbage. Absolutely garbage. So yeah. Kind of weird. All right, we are planting corn, y'all. I kind of forgot we could do that right now. Huh. I will have to look into that. One. Fire Shadow, if you don't mind, that would be great, buddy. I'd appreciate it. I know you might be trolling right now, but hey, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it. But I've never heard of that one. We've tried all kinds of stuff.
All right, you want all of our fields in corn, right?
These two, yeah.
Just these two?
We'll leave the grass in grass.
All right, so field 1 in corn.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you.
2 and 22 is kind of one field, right?
Yeah, just wanted to clarify before I went and did something stupid.
Depends how you look at it, right? Yes, field 1 and 2 and 22 in corn. We'll leave the grass be. For now, anyway. All right.
Okay.
This thing. Mines, my God.
How many truckloads of bales did we get?
10.
Yeah,
That's 420 bales.
That's
yeah,
it?
420 bales, yeah.
Oh boy.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. They take RC cola and make a barbecue sauce, then cook a pork shoulder in it, and put that in a quesadilla.
Interesting.
It's like a turducken.
Well, I know, like, when we make, y'all ever heard of Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
When you make their chili, like their chili recipe that's online, it has Coca-Cola in it. Like, just Coca-Cola, straight up.
Willis88M just resubscribed for 7 months.
I know, always thought that was weird, but
So there are a lot of people that use sodas, Coca-Cola mainly.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you could use Pepsi, I suppose, but I've used Coca-Cola for breaking down the enzymes in beef.
Sure.
So using it as a pre-marinade.
Yep.
So you put a Ziploc bag, you put your steaks in there, you drop some Coca-Cola in the bag, fill it up, let it sit overnight, and wash it all off, it
Yeah.
should be. It's supposed to be more tender that way. Yeah.
Steven, thanks for the bits, and Willis88, thanks for the 7-month sub. How's it going? Welcome back, man. And it's really good at neutralizing battery acid too.
Yeah. If you wanna clean your terminals off your battery, yeah.
Yeah, we've used it at the farm before. Like, oh, we got a bad battery, and better stop it and buy a Coke on the way to the farm. Kind of messed up, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, that works quite well though, and I mean it's good chili, really good chili. Man,
I've been to Steak and Shake a few times, but I've never had their chili.
oh man, go ahead, Fire Shadow, pumaplow@gmail.com. You should know. All good, buddy. Like I said, I would appreciate it, man. Because, like I said, I've never heard of that. So, yeah. They should follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Is there another football game tonight or no?
Should be, right?
Could be. I thought they did 2 tonight, right? Wonder. Let me look at the old TV thing here. It says NFL's on top right now. Pre-game. I don't know who's playing, but it says pre-game, so. All right, tune into Fox now, Chad, I guess. Or just stay here and watch the stream, you know. Eagles and Giants. Oh. God, who do we want to win that game, chat? Eagles versus Giants.
For me, I hope they tie.
Why is that?
Because I grew up a Redskins fan.
Okay.
But
I think they can tie in the playoffs, can they?
no, they can't.
Can they both?
Stephen
lose?
829 cheered Dex 100. Fly Eagles fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. So next week we'll have a game that'll be 3 football teams going against each other. They're going to have to really make a weird field. It's going to be a triangle. There's going to be some trigonometry involved, right?
Oh God, please don't say trigonometry.
Steven, thanks for the bets again. Man, I don't know. I am not a farmer in real life. No, I am not. But I play one on the internet.
But I play one on the internet.
You betcha, Tony. You betcha.
Is that in your your LinkedIn?
It
profile?
should be, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Washington Football Club, right?
It's on his Bumble profile.
Hey, oh. It's on my Only Farmers, not actually a farmer.
I just play one on the internet.
Yeah. Drop the link, twitch.tv/Puma. You know?
It's all the farming without the debt.
Well, new video cards do be kind of pricey, fair.
Get a free hat with a video card.
No, actually.
You're missing out, man.
Man. Actually, I did not go into debt to purchase the video card that I have now. I paid out of pocket, 100% when I bought it.
Paid cash.
I mean, it was on the internet, so it's not really cash, but yeah, monopoly money. I'm not a real farmer. I did grow up around a farm. My dad still owns 5 acres of the family farm that he grew up on. So I go to a farm all the time. We have a shed, a couple sheds, and some of the old buildings and stuff from the farmstead, the homestead that he grew up on. And we have 5 acres, like I said, and we grow about an acre or so of pumpkins every year. And we have a huge party and give them all away. It's a good time. Recently, a couple months ago, we started, yeah, I need fertilizer in a second. You guys are right.
Yep.
A couple months ago, I purchased a couple tractors. I might have an Alice Chalmer B and an Alice Chalmer CA that are mine, and then we also purchased Dad an Alice Chalmer C as well. Low on something, lol. Right? I'm already 54. Oh my God, this thing's almost out of seat already too. I wonder if I don't have to fold up. I think I'm gonna have to fold up, Sarge. All right, give me 20 minutes.
Can't back up against you.
Maybe actually, if you can back in like right at that tank, Sarge. I don't know. Your dad's first tractor was an LSC. Very nice. Low on brain power. Name Troy. Name. He's wanting to find another. Oh. They're all over, actually. It's kind of amazing. All right, Sarge, thank you. Yeah.
I could
Did you
use
buy
a
that
fill, Sarge.
tractor I sent you yesterday?
Yeah, right, Tony. You up there?
I could use a fill after him, Sarge.
Tony, that tractor you sent me was like... it needs to go to a junkyard.
I don't know how long it's been sitting there. Probably quite a
Starting the
while.
Puma Plow Tractor Museum. Actually, so this past year, for our pumpkin party, we had our Alice Chalmer. Actually, here, hold on, chat. Watch this. Watch this. Let me shake that around up here a little bit. That tractor right there, that is the Alice Chalmer C. Okay, this is Dad's C. We bought it kind of restored. It was painted. The engine was apparently gone through a little bit. They didn't do a super good job painting it, but like it's okay. You know, it's not the cleanest tractor ever, but it's also not bad, right? We bought that for Dad kind of as a Christmas birthday gift, whatever. He just wanted one with a narrow front end, so we went out and bought it for him, right? Well, for our pumpkin party, we had that tractor, and we had that tractor, and then we have a plow for it. We have an Alice Chalmer #1 plow, and we put it out on like where the old house used to be. It's kind of a hill, and everybody was about the tractor, man. They were all walking around it. I'm not a farmer. No, I'm not a farmer. Not a farmer. I don't make money from the farm, therefore I'm not a farmer. Yeah, not a farmer. WD is my dream tractor. I will own one maybe by the end of this year, if not next year. I want to buy one. Just saying. Yeah, I want a narrow front end WD. Because that's what my grandpa used to have. I remember driving that tractor when I was a child. Or at least riding on it. So, anyway. We had that tractor out for the pumpkin day and the plow. And everybody was all about it. Our pumpkin party. Everybody was about it, right? So Dad and I were talking the other day, and he goes, you know, for next year. And I said, yeah, we should have all of our tractors out. And he goes, how'd you know I was going to say that? So I think for next year, Zach, it'll be quite an adventure to get everything out of the shed that morning. But I think we're going to line up all of our tractors that we have.
If you need a volunteer, I guess I'll, you know, if you,
Like, you know,
if I have to, I guess I'll drive some.
all three of the John Deere 111s that we have.
Oh, you're taking those, Joe? Everything.
Yeah, it's for the pumpkin party at the farm there.
You haven't turned those into a Caterpillar yet?
No, Dad won't let me. Definitely. I would love to get an old, like a B or something John Deere as well. Like an old 2-cylinder Johnny Popper. I would love to have one of those. Yeah, but the orange tractors really strike home for me because my grandpa had an Alice Chalmers. Actually, the last tractor he bought was an Alice Chalmers 8010. And it was like one of the last 8010s that at least this dealer had. I think it was the last one the particular dealer had before they made them into Deutz tractors. They made them Deutz Alice. It was one of the last ones. Big Al, hello, and did you watch the game? Welcome. Welcome in, Super 55. That'd be a nice tractor to have too. 1,500 acres newer tractors. Nice. Very nice. Do you still use your hay and bush hog? Nice. Awesome. Let's go. Thanks, Big Al. GG's to the Chiefs, huh? GG's. Poor Patrick's ankle, though, am I right? That did not look like fun. Not at all. Use WD if you're running an auger and bush. Nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Scrapped all those, huh? Oh. Yeah, right, Big L? You're not the only one. I didn't think he was going to come back in the game personally. Must not have been broken, huh? I'm assuming. I see your post in Discord there. It's interesting. I see it. Oh, I'm going to run out of seed here in a minute. Wow. Need that giant seed tender put behind this thing, right? And we can't pull hills. Not killable. Oh. I'd like to get some old farmhalls too. Grandpa used to have some farmhalls, or a CA, and or he had a Super MTA for a while. He hated that thing. But yeah. Way too many. Never have enough old tractors laying around, right? That's the way I like to look at it. Never enough old tractors laying around. I can probably fit one more tractor at the farm before we're out of shed space. So. Yeah, right. That'll be the only thing asked in Kansas City at every press conference this week, right, Big L? How's his ankle? Put RTK in my tractor simulator. Technically, we have GPS on this tractor right now. I'm driving with no hands, so we have basically RTK. Need at least one for parts. True. Yeah. At least one brake you can just swap, right? That is true, man.
Am I gonna have to fertilize anything else, or should I switch over to the herbicide?
You can switch.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely can switch. Yeah, the cool thing is that like a lot of the stuff we've needed for the Alice Chalmer B that I bought, it had been sitting for a number of years, locked up, and we're in the process of rebuilding the engine. But it's cool because it's a sleeve, so we got new pistons and sleeves. God, what else did we do to it? All kinds of stuff. New valves, valve guides, springs, all that, everything for the valves is all new. New rod bearings because, well, they looked really good, but then I think one got dropped, honestly, and a piece of it was missing. So new rod bearings, and we didn't do crankshaft bearings. They looked really good. We didn't even take those apart.
Who's got the FERT truck?
In shed.
Oh, we're gonna need it still. We're definitely each gonna need at least one more fill up.
What do we got planned?
Corn. It's all.
Oh, you still.
Yeah, we're still playing. I'm going for seed right now. The bears in need of fertilizer right now.
Yeah. It's close to the same size field.
Yeah.
And Storms, you know where the herbicide is, right?
Yeah, right next to me.
Okay, sorry. I'm concentrating on FERT.
It's all good. And then the CA that I got, I might have traded 2 cases of beer for it. It's been sitting like 17 years locked up. That one I might actually repaint. I haven't decided yet. The B I'm not going to paint. It looks pretty good. It has character, you see.
Character, that's what we'll call it.
You'll match it, bud.
They call it patina.
Yeah. It definitely got some patina.
That rustic look to it, I guess.
But the CA, I think, the CA sat under a lean-to of a building, so like it got rained on and stuff. For a lot of years, the B was indoors, like shed kept. But it did sit out under like a tarp for many years. So, and there's a The B might have had a tree fall across the hood once. And so, like, the hood's kind of dented, but it gives it character. You know, it's a good story. So, it's a whole thing. I need to fill up their bear. Or I help you over here.
I'm gonna go do this failing or this meeting contract real quick.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Thank you, Bear.
Just jump to the far side if you could.
Yeah. Take 20 minutes to unfold my cedars.
I was looking at 19. Bailing contract.
Or bales, huh? All we do is bail. Wait,
The only
somebody's
thing we don't have is the tedder.
Sarge wants to crash the stream or crash the server so we can go play railroads.
Wow. But Cody's not here. You can only play if Cody's here. Or something.
That's when.
Hey, he played with us last night, you know? Saying. Zach, say hi to Big Al.
Hello? What's crack
Let me
lagging?
look at.
Go ahead,
Hey.
Sarge.
Just looking. Do it.
Zach, you don't remember meeting Big Al, do you?
I don't. I don't think it happened. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
You were totally standing there talking to me when Big Al came up and introduced himself, Zach. We were standing next to that tractor at that auction.
Oh, that really narrows it up.
How many auctions have you and I both been to at the same time, Zach?
I know, but there was a lot of tractors there, Chief.
There was like 4, yeah. Maybe 5.
And that was like,
That was a lot of years ago.
I was in high school.
Yeah. So like,
So last week.
yeah. Pretty much.
My boy Sarge hitting me bad. Wow.
That was
Didn't do anything.
That was storms.
Oh,
Wow. Zach, you need to come around more often so you know whose voice goes with whose name.
Right?
I'm sorry, Sarge. My bad, brother.
That's right, Scott. You're right. Oh, wait. I mean, stars. That's a throwback right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Zach
So
was
it
too
took you a
busy.
year and a half.
Zach was too busy making food runs. Did you make a lot of food runs, Zach?
I honestly don't remember.
You don't remember that auction, do you?
I do a little bit. I don't remember this, but I mean, it sounds like something I do.
I think I just had like
Big is 19.
had like a burger or something. It's not that bad, Sarge. If you want to do it,
I
go
had a
ahead.
bowl of chili and.
I'm gonna get us a tedder though.
That's fine. We have all the other equipment.
Want the big tedder and just
Sure.
Well,
I got a 2-track we can pull it with.
You want last pass?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, we totally met Big Al.
For some reason, I don't remember that, but
All
I'll
right,
take your word for it.
we did. It
Sorry, I
actually,
do not remember that, Big Al.
Big Al might have been the first person. I think Big Al is the first person that ever recognized me. Or like that, you know. There were some kids over at Pinkneyville one time that kind of knew who I was. And then that one dude that drives the steam engine over there, he knows who I am. Like, he remembers me from years past.
Really?
Yeah. Hi, Chuck. Welcome back. I'm trying to think. I mean, I've been recognized as Luke Combs before. But obviously I'm not, so. Or wait, did I just ruin it, chat? I'm sorry.
I
that.
don't see that one either.
You don't see that I look like Luke Combs? Wow. Alright. Fireball 53, been a while, not getting notifications from Twitch. If you haven't already done so, I recommend following or joining our Discord. If you Discord, it posts every time I go live. in Discord. I also post on my Insta story every time I go live. If you haven't checked out Instagram, there's links for everything except for Discord. Hang on. There's Discord.
You know what else you can see in Discord?
What?
Awesome pictures of goats.
Right?
And a lot of food pics.
Yeah. If you're lucky, you join us for some food videos too.
Do we have seed in the in storage, or do I gotta buy it?
I don't think we have any, so go ahead and just buy what you need. I'll fill up this thing again too. I used almost half my fertilizer just on that one round on the field there. Good.
Well, I was wondering why you were running out so much quicker than I was, and then I realized you're 3 times longer.
And my tank's tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I could probably fit like 2 more tanks on that tongue in real life, right? On that hitch. I mean, come on.
I mean, at least one. You could slide that one back a little bit.
I need like a big front mount tank on this tractor. That would be pretty sick. Just saying.
So apparently I can't herbicide this field. I have to use a weeder.
Or is it for a contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use a weeder. If it's a weeding contract, you have to use a weeder. You can cancel the contract.
I thought we could use the herbicide on it.
Nope. The other thing about Twitch notifications is make sure, isn't there a little bell you can turn on Twitch? Isn't that a thing? Pretty sure it is. Make sure the bell's on as well. Oh yeah. I would like to meet Luke Combs. I mean, I don't really listen to his music or anything, so I mean, he seems like a nice guy, so sure, I guess. I hold 1,600 liters of fertilizer as well. That's it. So, not a lot.
The old 1600.
Well, 1,590, but we'll call it 16, you know? By the time you fill the lines up, you know, get a little bit more, right?
Sure.
Something like that, right?
420 gallons, so.
Yeah. Good for this size seeder. I mean, ideally you want to run out of seed and fertilizer around the same time, right?
Ideally.
Yeah. Oh, there's a light. Something stuff.
John, what?
What?
Is this your first day driving, my boy?
What's wrong with doing a yard job? I don't see a thing wrong with that, Zach.
Oh, you just trying to get your grass cut at the same time?
Yeah. Oh.
I guess if you flatten it, you don't cut them off.
Hey, I haven't cut any grass in December yet in real life, so might as well do that in Farm Sim, right? Oh, wait, I did earlier. Maybe if it's not raining tomorrow, I'll break out the lawnmower for like 2 seconds and cut a little grass.
You know it's January, right?
Oh yeah, I haven't cut any grass in January. I mean,
This guy.
I didn't in December either.
Can't drive, doesn't know what month it is.
Chat, does anybody know where my applesauce is? Really go for some applesauce. No? Applesauce. It is January though, isn't it? And like towards the end too.
Last time I checked, it was.
Yeah. It happens. Okay, let's go there. I mean, you know what they say is drive it like you stole it, right, Zach?
I think the higher ups in my company would not like that motto, but yeah.
Bro, that's what you said when you sent it into that ditch. Right?
What ditch?
When you got the sprayer stuck.
Oh, well, I didn't drive it like I stole it, but yeah, I did just kind of send it, yeah.
He drove it like it's a rental.
It actually is, well, at the least.
It's kind of a rental then.
Kind of a rental.
Wow. That's funny. Very nice, Big Al. Congrats on the new to you truck. It's fun. Right? Good times. All right. I don't know where I'm parking this, but I'm going to park it somewhere. Everything is so neat, though.
Do look nice.
When did you do all that stuff?
Before I took the break.
Oh. All right. Park this in here, I guess. Sarge, what do you need tedded on your field?
It will need to be tedded, yes.
Okay.
First thing I'm doing
Assuming you're mowing, right?
at the moment.
Yeah. Well, then let me grab a appropriate size tractor, maybe. I know, what fun is that? Not driving the Kubota. JCB will work.
I guess
JC.
I could grab a tractor and start baling.
Yeah. Silverado High. I don't know what that is. What is that? I know what a
Highest
Silverado
trim level.
is. What's the high country? Is that a trim pack?
The highest trim level you can get in a Chevrolet.
Oh,
So Big Al is what you say in the biz, big pimpin'.
hey. Big Al be
Yes.
fancy, bro.
Yeah, Big Al's big money.
Big Al got his money up, not his funny up. You know what I mean?
Well, GG's there, Big Al. That's awesome, man. GG's.
What year there, Big Al?
It's kind of sweet. Yeah, what year is it?
A new
Zach's
one,
gonna
old
figure out
one?
how much he spent.
I am kind of in the truck market.
2020. Let's go. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Not bad.
What'd you have before that, there, Mr. Al? Lynn?
Oh man.
Mr. Al, comma big.
Mr. Big, what kind?
Man. Guy that I totally met, don't remember, Zach. 2014. Nice. Nice upgrade then. That's awesome.
Oh, we went from an L to oh, look at this guy.
For the record, Big Al, I do remember meeting you. Zach doesn't, but I do. I
Wow,
believe. I
That's a big
believe.
difference.
Huh?
That's a big difference from a 14 Silverado to a 20
or
high
2020?
country.
Right? Upgrade.
Talk about technology.
Right.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
I
I'm
believe.
sorry, Big Al. I don't.
Listen, Linda. I believe that Big Al was wearing a bright yellow shirt that day. And I know that's random,
I do remember that. I don't know if it's because you told me or I actually remember.
but I do remember Big Al wearing a yellow shirt. Same.
Oh, looks like you just got to come to the next one, Big Al. So
Oh,
you can
there's
show-
a
again.
there's a 97.5% chance that Big Al's truck's got leather, and you know guys that have leather in their trucks, they got money.
Do they?
Why am I laughing?
I think it was meant to be funny, right?
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure. What is that a
I mean,
reference
they can't all hit, John. Come on, I'm not
Okay.
batting 1,000.
He's not a sit-down comedian.
No.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it
I
going?
mean, batting 300 will get me to the Hall of Fame. Okay?
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever you had is gone now. Gotcha, Big Al. Well, GG's on the new truck, man. GG's. Bear, are you free?
Am I free?
Mm-hmm. In the game, of course. You know, like in the game or doing
Well, I
anything.
mean, I'm not indisposed. I have a bale trailer.
Okay, I would say if you want to grab another more. Bail.
Oh, okay. Let me bring this bale trailer across, and then I'll grab it.
Dang, Troy. Troy is mileage testing that Durango, huh?
trying to get that million-mile club. Hey, John, did you know you just posted on your Instagram story 1 minute ago.
What?
I got off a notification on my phone that says Puma Plow add to the story 1 minute ago.
What? Did I?
What did Carson do?
It probably ain't right.
It's 7 hours ago. It's the only thing that I've posted today. Okay, I got really nervous there for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Who's posting on my Instagram story, you know? I got real nervous there, Zach. I was like, uh-oh.
I wasn't trying to make you nervous. That just came across my phone.
Like, time to go change the password.
Oh yeah, I get those notifications like 12 hours later.
No. I don't know why notifications are so difficult for like every social media. You know? Like, they don't work on YouTube, they don't work on Twitch, they don't work on Instagram. They just don't work.
Why even have them if they don't work?
Exactly. Tony's rocking the, what are you rocking? What year is that?
I drive a 1996 Ford Explorer Eddie Bauer edition.
You betcha, bud. It's classy.
I'm in the market for a truck. Looking, but haven't bought anything yet.
You could have bought Big Al's old truck.
I'm not a Chevrolet guy.
I know. Yep. Same one, Big Al, same one. Only had to have it towed, what, once recently?
Twice total, but yeah, once recently.
There you go. Twice. There we go.
I remember when that Eddie Bauer edition was the jam.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was what you had to get.
Mm-hmm. Why do that to the grass? So this is called a tedder, and it dries the grass. And we're doing a contract right now that requires us to dry the grass, to ted it. So that's why we're doing it. Yeah.
I mean, fair.
Yes.
I have ashtrays in the back
See,
door panels of my
That's what I'm talking about.
In the back door panels for the kids, bro.
He's got a lighter.
I got a
in his
cigarette
car.
lighter, I got a sunroof, I got leather everything. I got a power antenna that doesn't work anymore. I got a mileage reader that doesn't work anymore. She's been stuck at 151,000 miles forever. Well, it's going to be great for resale value.
Dude, there's no resale on that thing. That thing's going to the junkyard to resell.
What you mean, my boy?
One way, you can maybe donate it to like
What are
the
you
Goodwill.
talking about? It's an
like, yeah,
Eddie
donate-
Bauer edition with 151,000 on it.
Donate to Goodwill, get free Cardinals tickets.
Yeah, you'll donate it to the Goodwill for Cardinal tickets. You betcha, bud.
No,
Like, not gonna lie, that's probably what needs to happen to that thing someday when you're done with
probably.
it.
What I'll probably do is probably keep it when I buy a truck.
Oh, keep it for your weekend car.
I should keep it to drive back and forth to work, but
Wow.
might be like the old Sunday go to church car. You know what I mean?
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Keep it as your winter beater.
Yeah, that's a good one. Where do you go
Still
park it though, Zach? Your where you live is not really convenient for parking.
Well, Dad parks on the neighbor's driveway.
Yeah, but someday that's not gonna happen, right?
I'll probably park my car.
Yeah, well, you'll just park Eddie in the garage. Your mom can park outside, right?
My mom parks outside now as it is, so
What? Why?
our garage is full of stuff.
Oh, is it really now?
Yeah, we kind of ran out of room inside the house. We were like, we were moving stuff from Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Oh
So
yeah.
there's a couch in my garage. There's a fridge in the garage. So mom parks in the middle. I park on the side, and then I can park a truck on the street.
Dude, low key, I kind of need a couch out here in the garage. I think I'd be sick. No? Or like a recliner behind me. That'd be sick.
Okay, Matt. No, you'd fall asleep.
I'm not saying while I'm streaming, like, you know, if I just want to like kick back and watch a movie or something, you know? No?
Sure.
Kick back and pass the heck out.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what would happen. I'd just sleep out here all the time. Never go back in my house.
Have you ever tried to watch a movie on all 6 screens at once?
Like where you have it go across all 6?
Yeah.
No. Because they're hooked to 2 different computers.
Ah, okay.
That would be interesting though, wouldn't it?
I
There's
mean,
like,
other than the grid.
I say there's gaps in between most of them though. It's like, okay, so my center bottom monitor, that's like the nice, like kind of curved, whatever. On the sides of that, I have some like light bars that stand up. They only go a little over halfway up. So like from there up, there's just a gap, right, between the monitors. So I know a lot of people get triggered if they see like monitor gaps or like thick bezels, but like I don't care because like yeah, there, you can kind of see it. But like the top monitors have like really thick bezels and stuff because they were free. So I'm not going to argue with that, you know? Just saying. Be able to see the arch between the gaps. Thank you, Chuck. How long is that video? Okay, there we go. Thanks, Chuck. If I were gonna like try to do something like that, Bear, I'd go out and buy like all new monitors with thin bezels. Just saying.
I have them all be the same.
Yeah, I have played ATS on 3 monitors though before, like the bottom 3.
Oh, like a surround.
Yes.
Yeah, immersion tape thing.
Yeah. I have done that before. It was really, really cool. It looks like an epic setup. Thank you. Yeah, I've done that before. That was really cool. Except for I streamed like the center screen and then just had like the other 2, but I had like a camera behind me showing all of it. And then like to see my chat, I had to look literally like all the way to my right on another screen that I had set up. It was too much. It was too much. It'd be cool not to like to do that, but not stream, you know, like just for my own entertainment. But yeah, it's quite a setup. Yeah, been working on it for a long time, chat. No, these are actual players. We don't have anything hired right now. These are all players. There's what, 3 or 4 of us in here now?
4 of us.
4 of us in here, yeah.
4.
I never made it in.
Yeah, Zach still hasn't made it in. R.I.P. my guy.
I didn't die.
Flip on your head and move the camera. Yeah, Chuck, I don't like that. For as much as I look at chat, the screen would just be going crazy all the time, you know? And I don't...
Yeah.
And then, like, if I look over here to look at my OBS to make sure things are running good there, or I look up there to watch a football game, which, you know, whatever. Like, I don't think I would like that, you know? But that's just me. I mean, again, it's one of those things, like, if I was running the triple screen setup and not streaming, that head tracker thing would be awesome. You know, like, I want to drive ATS, I want to look out my mirror and look that way, and it would turn, you know, like, that'd be cool. But for streaming and, no. No, I get nauseous, like, watching streams of people using it, too. Like, I don't like it. But to each their own. Everybody can do whatever they want, you know?
Even if it's wrong.
Exactly. Or even, like, the, people that stream in, like, ultra-wide. So they have, like, an ultra-wide monitor, and then they stream, like, some weird resolution. That's great, but then your stream has black bars on top and bottom. Or top or bottom, or it depends how they do it, but... It's like, well, that's kind of weird, you know? But again, to each their own. People can do whatever they want to do. Doesn't affect my daily life, you know? I just personally wouldn't do it, that's all. Oh, yeah. We had that conversation last night about people caring too much what other people do. Doesn't matter at the end of the day.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. And especially something like what their stream looks like or what their stream sounds like. I don't care.
Unless it affects you directly, you ain't got to worry about it.
Exactly. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, it's the whole thing. Alright, so we're almost done tedding. And we are bailing. So we'll need to haul these. Where are these going? Yonder.
The composting? Something in composting?
Yeah, it's northwest of here a little bit. Across the field there. Not a big deal. We have a Kloss baler. I didn't even realize that was a Kloss baler this whole time.
Well, when you put Bear in charge of purchasing items,
I'm not complaining. It's fine. I just didn't realize.
It goes really well with this Fendt tractor.
that's right.
You betcha.
You betcha. He
Need a
says.
Kloss tractor to pull the Kloss baler. Although we don't have any John Deere tractors, for John Deere planter or John Deere cultivator plow thing that we have, so that's fine. That's kind of weird, actually. We're this far in the map and don't have a John Deere.
Trent and Zach cheered X100 car chow.
Hi, Trent. Chow. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah,
Gotta
probably didn't do it right.
Gotta add a few more letters in there, probably, you know. Pull a Tomcat and add like a lot of letters, you know. Thanks for the bits.
Mom and I like watched the last 40 minutes of that movie a couple weeks ago. It was just so funny.
Of cars,
Yeah, that was my childhood, man. I love that movie.
right?
Oh, Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Trent and Zach cheered X100 car chow.
Sounds like Lightning McQueen's trying to start his car.
He's got a weak battery.
Seems like he needs a new starter.
You need to jump? I got cables.
Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it.
Anybody else just get really framey?
No.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
All 58 of them right now, 57.
You might need a 3090 there.
What happened to the chains on this football game? Why are they all wrapped up?
They needed more than one,
Why?
so they can get 2 chains.
Oh my god, they actually had to fix it with some like... Okay, Bear. They literally fixed the chains with like medical tape. Is what it looked like. I guess the chains broke. 2 chains?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
Oh.
something, Sarge.
Go ahead.
Gotcha. Oh.
Follow them now and fill your trailer up.
Mr. Plow. Can you imagine if that actually was my last name?
I just felt really bad for this little Kubota trailer. That's just gonna sit over there and not doing anything but wrap bales.
He'll be all right. He'll
I mean,
survive next round.
that's why we bought it, though, right? Like, that was the intent of purchasing that tractor. Or something. Something like that. No, that was the whole reason we bought that tractor, actually, was just to wrap bales. Hey, if we can use it for other stuff, might as well. You're gonna take a lot of bales to pay for that thing, so. Actually, it's not that bad. We'll be making some pretty good money off all the bales. Oh, Zach, you were talking about tractors earlier, right? Right?
Sure.
Are you said something about
Buying John a tractor?
buying something, and did I get a hat or something?
Oh, buying a video card.
Yeah. You see how Farms Work bought a tractor?
Yeah.
They haven't said what it was yet, have they?
No.
They said they'll release it like next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I saw it today. They narrowed off the first one.
Oh, did they?
I think they crossed out like I don't know 7,600 or like
Yeah,
the 7,000 series.
series.
No. I'm gonna guess it's a 4960 because he has always wanted one of those.
Yeah.
I'll put a baler on it and go bale or something. Because using the 8235R on a baler is, you know, a little overkill.
Yeah, but overkill is underrated.
I agree, but that's also like your tillage auger wagon tractor that you don't need to be putting hours on for no reason, really. But I know, overkill, underrated. Or why do you think I have 18 tractors in the farm? Because I know. In case one breaks, go to the shed and get another one.
Johnny, 2 of the tractors you have don't run.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
Prime
That's
example.
besides the
That's
point.
why he's
Tony,
got
that's-
so many.
that's why he needs the other ones.
But hey,
Yeah,
Tony,
Tone.
the starter works on my B now.
It does. Man, where have I been?
So the first time that tractor
That
made
worked.
noise at the farm was last Sunday.
Really?
And did I film it? No, I forgot.
Johnny, this guy.
I got very excited that like the tractor made noise at all, and it was just the starter. That's it.
See Johnny
was so
jumping down.
excited.
It makes noise. It makes noise.
I did. I literally did. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Oh, man.
I was like, Dad. He goes, what? I said, that's the first noise that tractor's made. He's like, yeah. I was like, cool.
You're getting pretty close with it then.
No.
I mean, other than the squeak of the rusty bolts when he's taking it apart.
Hey. Put some WD-40 on him. He'll be fine. Just saying.
Yeah, that Eagle crowd is a little riled up.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Philadelphia.
I would say Philadelphia is known for
Oh, they're hosting?
yeah.
They're-
Is
they're-
it in
they're-
Philly where they throw the batteries
Yup.
at the baseball games? Yeah.
Or the batteries.
Yeah. They literally
they're
Just
known
chucking
for-
9 volts out there?
like
Yep.
D batteries, 9 volts. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How is it going?
They always talk about Philly fans throwing batteries at Santa Claus. They'll boo everybody. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What's Santa Claus do, man? He brings gifts.
It's an interesting color truck. I like it.
He's kind of long.
Okay, so we
You're
are
maybe a little long, Tony.
well. We're fixing to do some forage harvesting, right?
Yeah.
What the corn was planted for. Oh, we did keep that modded head, didn't we? Oh, chat, 120,000 for a modded. It's 15 meters. My question is, do we just buy a forage harvester? Because we're gonna have cows on this map eventually. Or do
Yes.
we just lease one and we don't
Just
have the
buy it and be done with it.
we don't have the money right now. But we are going to be selling soybeans this summer, so they are going to be
You're
doing
too
that.
forge on.
We're going to be selling beans this summer, Trent.
Get it later.
That's what I'm saying. Firefighter, you purchased the game, just waiting for it to download. Congrats. Is it worth it to buy a Logitech FS bundle? I personally would say the wheel is kind of cheesy. However, if it's your first introduction into wheel and pedal setup and stuff, it's probably okay. That's actually the first one that I had. I currently don't use a wheel and pedal setup for playing Farm Sim, but I did have the Logitech, the Farm Sim wheel and stuff. The pedals are kind of cheesy. They're all plastic. The wheel, again, is kind of cheesy. But the side panel's awesome.
It's the only good part about
Yeah,
that
the side
back.
panel is the best part. I would recommend personally like one of the Logitech wheels maybe and pedals, and then get the side panel, like a different Logitech wheel, one of the better ones.
920.
You purchase it from Giants. Oh, gotcha. If you purchase it from the Giants website, it could take forever to download. Their website is very slow to download stuff. Very, very slow. So I don't actually know. I bought it through Steam. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna grab some soybeans. We're gonna go ahead and start running them. Most likely, we're taking them to the train. 261,000 liters. Let's go. Yeah, most likely we're heading to the train, so might as well just start hauling them. Give us something to do. Yeah. FS matchmaking still down? What? Farm Sim has matchmaking? Huh?
Hey,
Yeah, they have skill-based matchmaking.
Do they?
I've never heard of that.
Me either. Down about Joe. I thought this truck would climb this hill.
Wow.
But
That ain't going nowhere.
oh, I'm making it. Problem is it's
Beat the
shifting.
snow.
No, the problem is it's shifting. That's the problem right now. Sarge, sign me up. Need a second engine like in railroads. Might get the tow chain.
Tow chains?
We actually can do that, Chuck. Just saying, we can do that.
Have the technology.
Probably what I should do is go out of the homestead farther down and get a run at it.
Yeah.
And I'll be fine. I'll just get a little run. We'll be good to go. Tow chains. Good about you, Chuck. Alright. Pull in here and dump off these beans. And we'll go back and work. Can't really stop either, so kind of like railroads.
Oh no, you can't stop. It's just you gotta hit a combination of Alt
F4.
and then F4, yeah. And then you stop.
You know, when you go to multiplayer and get list of servers, that's matchmaking. I don't know if I would call that matchmaking, but we're in multiplayer right now and it's working fine. That's all I can tell you.
You're on the wrong matchmaking.
Yuleberry, you haven't said anything in hours, and now you just come out swinging, huh?
Oh, speaking of that comment there, Yuleberry, thanks for bringing it up, my boy. Appreciate you.
Lord.
My boy, she's not your boy.
Oh,
She's
oh,
girl.
my
She's-
gal.
Tony,
she's
Tony
your
finally
gal.
pipes up about this.
What's up, Tony? Let's hear
Okay,
it, bud.
First off, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were a gal. My apologies. Thanks for bringing it
Tony,
up.
spit
my
it
gal.
out.
So I scroll through Discord quite a bit on like the mobile app, you know.
Yeah.
So you don't like talking about this BMW situation, right, Jack?
Uh-huh.
Why'd you post a picture of like a Reese's thing from? I gotta look at it, see what it was.
Because first time made him.
First time Photoshop that, and he made me post it.
What was he gonna do if he didn't post it?
He twisted his arm.
I don't
Said,
know.
Say uncle, or post this picture.
He made me post it. He would probably send it to somebody else, like, you know, Chuck or Carson or, well, anybody is what he probably would have done to get him to post it in Discord, you know. But he like sent it to me on my phone, and then he came in chat and he's like, post it. So I posted it. Okay. It's all about the content, Zach. You know, people thought it was funny, so it's okay, right?
You know, like Holy Goaty says there,
Yeah.
Tony?
Content.
What
Yeah.
does Holy Goaty say?
We can't say
We're
that.
gonna have to tell you off stream about that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing this blame Tony email.
Well, I was kind of hoping that somebody would be here to hear your reaction, Zach. But they're not here right now.
Okay.
Um, But there might be a blame Tony emote now. It's in chat. So
And we did have consent, Tony.
no, you did.
no, we didn't.
No, you did not.
But you probably know whose emote that actually is. It's a bit reward emote for Ghost. So
You're very welcome, Tony.
it was her idea. I did okay the idea, but it was her idea.
No, it was gonna get overruled by Tony or by you anyway.
So
No one asked me. It's my name.
If you have a complaint, you can file it with me, you know, the head of HR.